Quotes from J.R. Miller. From the Kindle, Deep Christian Quotes and Bible Verses. First quote. In any case, it is our own inner life which makes our world. We find in any place only what we take with us. If our hearts are sweet, patient, gentle, loving, then we find sweetness, patience, gentleness, and lovingness wherever we go. But if our hearts are bitter, jealous, suspicious, then we find bitterness, jealousy, and suspicion on every path. If we go out among people in a combative spirit, then we find combativeness in those we meet. But if we go forth in a congenial, sympathetic mood, in a charitable frame of mind, then we find brotherliness and cordiality in every man we come up to in our walks and associations. Second quote. Childlikeness is commended as very beautiful in life and disposition. The Master exhorted his disciples to become as little children, and said that until they would do so, they could not enter the kingdom of heaven. The finest things in character are childlike things: humility, simplicity, trustfulness, the absence of scheming and ambition, lack of deceit. Third quote. Every now and then, and not so rarely, either, we find full-grown people who have not got beyond the pouting phase. They are very congenial and happy in their relations with others, while nothing occurs to impinge upon their self-esteem. But the moment anyone seems to slight them, or when one appears to treat them unkindly, or when some scheme or proposal of theirs is set aside, instantly go out the lips in a childish pout, down come the brows in a bad-tempered frown. And the offended person goes off in a fit of babyish sulks. Fourth quote. The first condition of consecration must always be entire readiness to accept God's will for our lives. It is not enough to be willing to do Christian work. There are many people who are quite ready to do certain things in the service of Christ, but who are not ready to do everything He might want them to do. Many of us have our little pet projects in Christian work, our pleasant pastimes of service for our Master, and things we like to do. Into these we enter with enthusiasm, and we suppose we are thoroughly consecrated to Christ's work, because we are so willing to do these things. Thanks.